The eThekwini municipality has banned public access to the Isipingo beach lagoon as thousands of dead fish have washed up on the shores. The KZN Fishing Forum is calling on government to cordon off the area and urge local communities not to collect or eat the dead fish. For the latest now, let's cross there to eNCA senior reporter Dasen Thathiah joins us from the scene. Dasen, this sounds like an awful situation. What's the latest?
Well, it's a messy situation, Marcel, I'll tell you that. And the problem right now is that we don't know exactly what the cause of this is. Because the municipality says that it is investigating this matter. It's trying to find out exactly what contaminated the Isipingo lagoon. But that's an investigation that may take a while. The more concerning issue now is about the fish that are lying there along the water's edge. The water itself is a dark brown, in some places it's a green and black. So it looks worrying to the locals there, who've said to the municipality and those that were on site today that they want answers and they want to know that the area is going to be cleaned up as soon as possible. Key amongst those people are the fishermen who rely on that particular area to feed their families. Those are the subsistence fishermen that you find there almost daily in that area. So they also are concerned about what does this mean going forward, especially when that water is cleared out of the lagoon and makes its way into the ocean where they normally spend their time. So at this point, the area councillor says that there is a suspicion that it could be the sewage leak which was what the municipality had indicated, or rather those that were on site had indicated earlier on today. But there's also the added concern that this may be effluent from nearby factories. And this whole situation is not new, but it was exacerbated by the April floods, where the pump station in that area stopped working. We had an opportunity earlier to speak to Gavin Hector. He's the area councillor. Let's listen to what he had to say about exactly how all of this may have transpired.
But basically, it's raw sewage and effluent from the various industries in Prospecton that has been flowing. Now, this is not new, and this lagoon has been getting contaminated over the many years. We've seen this kind of thing. What happened is, after the floods, the Isipingo Beach pump station, which is just up the road, you would have come past it, has not worked since April. So there has been an overflow from there since April into this lagoon, and it wasn't noticed at that time until the Joiner Road 1 pump station. The pump failed. That pump was a new pump that was sponsored by SA Breweries, and they assisted in installing that. That pump failed, and there was a spark in electricity, and it blew the motor. So they took that pump. So that is what has caused this excessive amount of sewage. And any sewage coming in here is too much, but as I say, there's now that overload, and the system just can't cope.